The Grand Rapids Police Department's quest to launch a drone program has raised questions about the potential for invasion of privacy.
But the chief says an incident late last week demonstrates why his department needs them. He spoke to Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker.
Brian and Sue, the chief is hoping to buy a half dozen drones and train 10 officers to use them, with an initial price tag of $100,000. Police Chief Eric Winstrom says his officers were at a distinct, potentially life-threatening disadvantage when they got the call last Thursday, an assault by a suicidal woman. She had barricaded herself in her apartment, and they couldn't get eyes on her.
Yeah, Ransom Towers, 9th floor, an individual experiencing severe mental health crisis was causing physical harm to herself with a hatchet, with a Bowie knife, and we had to somehow find a way to take her into custody without allowing her to kill herself or seriously injure or kill one of my police officers.
They couldn't just peek in her window.
It is easier, as you can imagine, if you have a view from a different angle other than the way that she's ready to ambush these officers. And really, she was ready to ambush the officers. She came directly at the officers like that.
Without his own drone, the chief says his officers called the Kent County Sheriff's Department, which flew one up to the 9th floor window. He also could have asked the cities of Walker or Wyoming, which have their own drones.
We were able to use that drone up on the 9th floor, and I was sitting in the command van.
You're looking right in the window?
Looking right into the window, and we can see, hey, officers, she's here, she's there. So now that they were able to go in, effectively use a shield, less lethal, put her into custody, and she was fine.
Opponents objected to the drone proposal at a recent city commission meeting.
It's important to note that the use of drones raises valid privacy concerns, as they're seen as an invasion of privacy and form of intimidation of community members that are calling for accountability and transparency from our city officials.
He says the drones would help police reconstruct crime scenes and traffic crashes, find missing persons, help with barricaded suspects, track fleeing felons and stolen cars.
You can safely use a drone to follow a stolen vehicle a significant amount of way when having a police car chase that vehicle is extremely dangerous. The concern from reasonable people that I've heard is over-collection of data. You know, are you going to be flying over my house and looking in my windows and things like that? Of course, the answer is no, and then it's a question of trust.
The chief says his department would send any recordings to its Office of Oversight and Public Accountability.
If we were to implement this system, we would transfer all this data that we're collecting and give it to OPA for them to continually audit to make sure that we're not violating anyone's constitutional rights.
The chief hopes to ask the full city commission to approve the proposal yet this spring or early summer.